So when you were cycling in Amsterdam, did you go up near the red light district?
Oh yeah, I'll visit. I'm a big fan of porn. I'm not trying to be in control of anything. I want to give the power up to people who I think are more talented at, videography, more talented at photography, more talented. I'm not going to say another ography word and stuff, but
geography.
Yeah, geography. That's the word. And I deliver music like it's art. Like I feel like I'm a pop artist. Right. And sidebar, I had to use the bathroom really, really bad, and they didn't give me enough time. I just want to tell you that. So,
it's blended so much into what you were talking about. But I thought you had to use the bathroom then.
I have to use the bathroom really bad right now.
Okay,
this entire interview.
Yeah, that's okay.
You start out, Kanye, as a producer. That's how you started in the music business, wasn't it?
Well, that's because no one wanted to let me rap. Because, I didn't have a gun on me or, and I didn't dress like in throwback jerseys and all this, and my clothes fit, and, The earth, what do you say? The sun revolved around the earth,
right?
Vice versa. So when you have modern,
but the sun,
futuristic,
I'm
not concerned about the specifics, sir.
Right.
Saint Vincent, but it's pronounced Saint, and I knew you were going to see Saint and go, do you remember that when we were sending tons of names, and then you wrote back, I like Saint?
No.
Do not act like you don't remember that. We were sending a million names.
I was supposed to work with Madonna, and I went over her house, and we were joking about the Test the Sky video, and I told her I used Pamela Anderson because I grew up on her. She helped, make me turn into a man, and looked like Madonna was getting a little jealous. And I was like, no, I used to jack off to you too. So.
I don't have time, I'm afraid.
You're that busy, you can't even have a wank. Kanye, give him some time, though.
I can't do anything without having a wank. What's a wank exactly?
I have to do this.
Okay.
You're a sound guy, just to show us what the audio processor was. He set it up for us on this microphone. Would you tell me how to use it? Would it work if I...
I think if you talk directly into it, yeah.
But if I speak, it doesn't really do anything, right? But if I sing, it'll do something to my voice. Is that right? You don't care. You just have to go to the bathroom.
Do you feel like your attitude towards women has changed since having daughters?
Nah, I still look at Pornhub and... This week, your cops are going to start recruiting 16-year-olds. And take it from me, no matter how old the cops are, it's the same thing. If they see a black guy in an expensive-looking car, they want to pull him over and ask him where he got it.
I am a god. Everybody says, who does he think he is? I just told you who I thought I was. A god. I just told you. That's who I think I am.
Kanye, you're back after 6 years. Are you happy to be back and performing tonight? Much anticipated performance with Paul McCartney and Rihanna.
I'm just extremely happy. Can you tell by my face?
Everything you tweet, you think, have you regretted anything that you've tweeted?
Nope.
Nothing. Never. You don't go, maybe I should have thought about that a little longer?
What's the point of thinking?
What's the point of thinking?
50 Cent has been quoted as saying that if your album should outsell his, he will never make another album ever again. Have you heard him?
I really like 50. I don't want him to retire once my album sells the most. I just want him to... I almost borderline like being sued because it's the only time where I can be myself, because I sit in those depositions and it'd be hilarious. I remember I was in a deposition with Suge Knight and I had my hands on my face like this, right? And the lawyer was sitting, Suge sitting right there, and Suge's lawyer sitting next to me. He said, can you take your hands off your face? No, I said, take your hands off your face. I looked at him and said, he said, take your hands off your face. I said, look, sir, you're going to have to ask me nicely to take my hands off my face. Please talk to me with some type of respect. And he says, okay, Mr. West, can you please take your hands off your face? And I said, no. George Bush doesn't care about black people.
In the past few days,
they cut right away from him.
Mike Myers, he looked like what? What? Mike Myers hurt his neck.
He turned and looked like, what? Did you just, his face is, did you just say that?
You so famously and so powerfully said George Bush doesn't care about black people. It makes me wonder what makes you think that Donald Trump does, or any people at all. Why don't we take a break? We'll come back. And Kanye West.
All right, Kanye, give us 3 things that are hairy.
Balls, balls, balls.
The problem I have with the paparazzi is if they're right in front of you, you're like, can you please not take a picture of me? And they're like, dude, I'm not really taking a picture. And they just keep on doing it like they're talking to me like I'm stupid and stuff. And
Right.
if you're in, like, with arms, I'm going to, like, grab the camera. That just happens. Like, and you don't expect that to happen with a celebrity because you think that we're like a museum animal and stuff. But it's like, don't shoot the animals then, maybe. I don't know.
Kanye, you've just recently done a new video and you've collaborated with 2 massive stars in it, haven't you?
yes, I have.
You're doing this thing where you're bringing people together, and you know that's pretty good, I think.
Oh, I know.
Name 3 things that get you in trouble with your spouse.
The internet.
Were you ever concerned about her being alone in the Oval Office with President Trump?
Well, he is a player.
I'm with you.
Jay is in the building. Throw your hands in the air right now. Put your hands in the air right now. Yeah. Well, it's a Warrior hoodie from my line from Pastel, which is, you know, it looks a bit more normal when you don't have it all the way zipped up. But that's just an option in case you want to, like, rob someone or something.
It'd be easy to spot later on, though. It wasn't me.
At the barbershop and everything, I used to hear, like, people always talk about, man, you know, when an entertainer get on, of course, you know, he gonna go and get a white girl involving all this. But I want to say that, you know, and the white girl gonna go get a rich black dude, and, you know. Right? But I want to say that my wife has dated broke black dudes. You know? Everybody asked me the question. They wanted to know what kind. I know he's gonna wild out and he's gonna do something crazy. Everybody wanted to know what I would do if I didn't.
In the darkness of the night, a flicker starts to glow. A beacon in the shadows, a light that starts to flow. Illuminating pathways where once there was despair. In the depths of obscurity, hope begins to flare. Like a flame in the wind, I ignite from within, casting rays of brilliance, banishing the din. With each step I take, I brighten up the way. In the realm of shadows, I become the day. I'm the light in the darkness, the spark in the night, guiding lost souls towards the morning light. Through the tunnels of uncertainty, I'll be the guide. For I am the bearer of hope, in me dreams reside. In the labyrinth of life, where shadows dance and play, I'm the ray of sunshine, turning night into day. With every glimmer I cast, I unveil the unseen. In the tapestry of existence, I'm the golden sheen. From the darkest corners to the highest peak, I'm the radiant glow that even shadows seek. With every flicker, every beam I emit, I dispel the darkness, I never submit. I'm the light in the darkness, the spark in the night, guiding lost souls towards the morning light. Through the tunnels of uncertainty, I'll be the guide. For I I am the bearer of hope. In me dreams reside. In the symphony of life, I'm the crescendo's rise. In the canvas of the universe, I paint the skies. So let the darkness tremble, let the shadows flee. For in the heart of radiance, I'll always be. I'm the light in the darkness, the spark in the night, guiding lost souls towards the morning light.
When? I guess we'll never know.